Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest V. And in this episode, Phantom will be entering his father's hometown and his own hometown of Granvarnia, where he will try and find out more about his father Papus and maybe just get the throne due to being Papus' son. So without further ado, it is time to get into it. So I'm gonna go to the king straight away. Because Papus was gone, they needed a standing king. Obviously, he's been gone for bloody years at this point, so you know. However, this is the throne room, but our king is resting right now. Come back some other time. Oh, the princess won't listen to a word I say. I really never wanted to become a stupid princess, but when my father became king, they forced me to become one. I wish I had a more exciting life than this. Dorothy, what a bloody basic posh name. And I don't think there's really anything up there, so you know. Right, so can't even go in here yet either. From here on are the barracks, so unless you work for the palace, I can't let you pass. Yep. I have to go outside, and I believe you meet Sancho out here. If you swing round here. Oh, we have guests. Well, sorry to bother you, I'll just... And it's Sancho. What a lovely man. Acorns of life. Lovely. I'll leave that there for now. Nope, nothing. Boxer shorts, lovely. They're rubbish, I think. Anyway, here we go. Do I know you? Wait. Could it be? Goodness, it is. Young Master. Oh, it is the young Master. There's no mistake about it. You're alive. You truly are alive. Please let me see your face more closely. How strong you have become. And who might this beautiful young woman be? Oh, Sancho, it's me. Can't you tell, you silly little man? It's Bianca. Oi, you're little Bianca. You've become so beautiful. We got married, didn't we, Phantom? So you did you? I don't know what to say. So many things. Oh, Sancho. At any rate, I must report to King Agiron that the young master has returned. You may have known this already, but your father, Lord Papus, was this country's great king. Now Lord Papus' younger brother is the acting king of this nation. Please, young master, if you would kindly follow me. Nice little heartwarming reunion here, but obviously Phantom was too young to remember any of these, but they remember Phantom. You also find something out about Bianca in a minute as well, that's quite nice. Lord Sancho, what's the matter? I have matters of extreme urgency that I must discuss with the king. I need to pass immediately. Yes, sire. Ah, Sancho, you look ecstatic. You come bearing good news then. My liege. What, Papus, my brother's son, Phantom, is alive and well? Those eyes. You have without a doubt the eyes of my sister-in-law, Martha. To think a child the last time I laid eyes on you, and now a grown man. Excuse my manners, I am your father Papus' younger brother, Agiron. And who might your beautiful companion be? My lord, I am Phantom's wife, Bianca, sire. What? Gods above, what's the matter? Miss Bianca? So now you find out something about her that's nice. Miss Bianca seems to have regained consciousness. What were you thinking travelling in that condition? From what I heard, you already collapsed once before. What were you planning on doing if something terrible had happened? Is it that bad, sister? Bad? What? It's very good, silly. What? Congratulations, Lord Phantom. You're to be a father very soon. Yes! Yes, that's right. Lady Bianca is quite pregnant, you could say. Oh, joy! The young master of Miss Bianca's child. What an adorable little baby it will be. Well, my work is done. Do take care now. Yeah, what adorable little baby, yeah. How adorable that one child will be. Anyway. Oh, Phantom, I'm so sorry that I kept it hidden from you. I thought that I might be pregnant, but I thought if I told you, it would you'd just put off your quest for me. But I won't be selfish anymore. I won't insist on travelling with you anymore. I have to take care of my body so I can have a healthy baby. I love you, Phantom. Oh, how nice. Young master, congratulations. I can't believe it. After all these years, the boy I thought dead shows up at my door, and married to boot with a child to come any day now. I've never been so happy in my life. But by the end of Act 2, my God, the game's going to have another dark turn. If you've noticed the pattern with the end of the first 2 acts, you get a dark turn and a dark event that just, bridges you from one part of the game to another. Anyway, I'm glad that this was good news to you. Yep. I'm glad that it was nothing serious. Now please, our king awaits you below. I heard the good news from the sister. Congratulations. Now, Phantom, since you're here, I have something to ask you. Come closer. You see, Phantom, I'm thinking of giving up my throne to you. Lord Agyron, how can you say such a thing without consulting me first? I'm aware of that, Chancellor, but this is how it should be. After all I am is a good-natured fool with a lucky inheritance. I wasn't born to rule. Now that Papus' son has returned, it's only logical that he take the throne, don't you agree? Well, I suppose. But for generations now it has been tradition that our kings have gone to the Cave of Trials. But Chancellor, generations ago there weren't monsters in that cave. Tradition is tradition, sire. It must be kept under any circumstances. I suppose you do have a point. Phantom, you heard the story. I want nothing more than to give the throne to you. Hear me, go to the Cave of Trials and return with the symbol of royalty. And when you do, I will have no objections to your becoming king. The Cave of Trials lies in a forest east of here. Of course, you must be tired. Rest for now. You will leave tomorrow morning, so sleep well tonight. Cha-ching. Lovely jubbly. Morning, Phantom. Wow, I feel so refreshed this morning, don't you? Me, I'm fine. I feel a lot better now. It's still hard to believe that you're this country's prince. If you happen to become king, I guess that would also make our son a prince. Not that I care about something like that. I am just so happy the way things are. I like how she just immediately thinks it's going to be a son. Like, it could be a daughter. Yeah. But anyway, I want nothing more than to give the throne to you. Hear me, go to give charge with the same thing. That you are King Papus' son has been kept a secret. We do not know what awaits you in the Cave of Trials. Just in case, we mustn't give the citizens false hope. Yep. It's transfer over here somewhere. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, now I'm going to explore Granvania properly, then go to the Cave of Trials. You're one of Sancho's acquaintances. Please enter. So yep, now I can come in. Here is Ruida's Tavern. This is where you can sort out the human party members that you get from now on. King Agyron is a truly nice person, but sometimes I think that it will get him into trouble. King Agyron, all he does is bow down to the Chancellor. That's, I guess, a typo. You can't even tell which one is the real kind sometimes. This is the Soldier's Tavern, but you don't seem like a soldier to me. I mean, Ruida's quite rude, you know, but I mean, Ruida was the fan-made name for the party, like, guru. She is in 3, she's in 4, and she's in 6. Oh, well, I think she's in 6, I don't know, but yeah. Previous king, Pappus's wife Martha, possessed a miraculous power. It is said that she was kidnapped because of that. Was she kidnapped by the League of Light by any chance? Or Order of Light, sorry, not League of Light. So there's no weapons to get, which is fair enough. And this is the Chancellor's room. This is the Chancellor's room. It was his order that no one should enter without his permission. I know that Queen Martha yet lives on somewhere. I believe it with all my heart. Like, when I first saw the Chancellor, I was like, he's a weird man. Something must be up with him. He's a weird man. Anyway, small medal. Lovely jubbly. Slash media medal, of course. I think when you do that, all the medals that you've got in your possession, you should be able to, you know, get rid of as well. But anyway, here is the square tables, I guess. Well, the rectangular tables that make the shape of a square. But anyway. But yeah, Grand Varnia is a pretty big place, you know. Obviously, I didn't want to explore anything until I did that, but now I can. Please don't pick on me, I'm not a bad slime, I swear. I used to be a pet kept by Queen Martha years back. Did you now? How lovely. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here we go. Are you a traveller as well? After a long journey, I finally reached this castle. The past King Pappus was very kind and took very good care of me. If only such a terrible thing hadn't happened to Lady Martha, King Pappus would still be... No, I mustn't say that. I can't think whatever I want. I can think whatever I want, but it would do no good now. So yeah, even, you know, Pappus and Martha are a fantastic couple. 2 great people. Phantom couldn't have wished for any better parents. And of course, bad things always happen to nice people. Unfortunately. Aeolus shield. Dragon mail. Dress of Radiance will be for one of the 2 characters you get in Act 3. Because I was like, what's the point in that if you can't give it to Bianca, but you know. Well, I'm going to have to do some selling and stuff, innit? God damn it. Obviously, I'll not buy yet. Well, I guess I could buy, but you know. So yep, obviously this is the boring stuff doing this, but it needs to be done. To one, get rid of clogged space and to, well, release some space as well. I'm just gonna get for the rogue armor, I wonder. Decent. I think after this, the only place I'd go to is El Heaven. I think that's the only other place we can get better equipment. Well, you've got one place right at the end of the game, but that's different because by then you probably have maxed out GP. Anyway. So I could go for the dragon mail, but the shield's going to give me more for less, so I'll do the shields first. Yep. Right, now I'll sell Iron Helm. Sell Pierre's Magic Shield. And buy another Aeolus Shield. This one for Phantom. Equip it, of course. And then get ready to sell. Just looks like it's just the Magic Shield that needs selling. There we go. I think that's it. When I get older, I'm going to become a soldier and protect Gran Vania. Good for you, mate. Good for you. I think I like King Pappus much more than I do King Agiron. King Pappus had a dream. He had some sort of vision. But now no one will ever know what that dream was. It's a shame. Do 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 do. I just can't bring myself to believe that King Pappus is dead. See, even as I close my eyes, it's like I can see noble King Pappus standing before me. You're gonna have to accept it, I'm afraid. I'm his son and I have to deal with it. I was enslaved for 10 years and I'm still going, mate. So, get over it. See, turtle shell slows you right down. It's not good. What is it with all this crap? That's all crappier stuff that I do not want. I mean, when I get the 2 new characters, yeah, they're going to be lower leveled, but bloody hell. I don't want it to be that bad. I mean, before I, you know, talk to that sister and do an in-game save, I'll do this stuff first. Nothing. Strength Seed. Nothing. Mini medal. Yep. And nothing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, by order of our once King Pappus, I studied the legends of the legendary castle, but now with this news of King Pappus' death, what will become of all my research? Now it's known as a... I don't want to say, because it kind of gives something away and then you'll be like, oh, that links to that. And I mean, it's relevant for Act 3, you'll find out what the name of the ancient castle is anyway, so you know. I feel something so very familiar about you. What could it be? Lovely jubbly. Actually, I just remembered there is there's going to be one more village other than El Heaven that you get in Act 3 before the town you get right at the end. It's going to be very it's going to be very important going there, and it's kind of a bit of nostalgia for you, I guess. But anyway, not load state, bloody hell, otherwise I have to do this whole near 20 minutes again. Not good. go to the cavern that's over here. Bum, bum, bum. Hang on. It would help if I did this, wouldn't it? Yeah, pack it in. Oh, fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to see. These douchebags. Yeah, get put to sleep, you bitch. And sit down. Bum, bum, bum. Bum 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 bum. I think there's kind of a boss battle in here. Not really though. But there kind of is. The only one who missed was the only one that wasn't surrounded. Really? I mean, he hit the other Magiwyvern, and that's not the bloody point. Oh, this is such a messy battle to start off with. It's a horrible first battle. Bad RNG. And now we got some stone golems. Lovely jubbly. Do 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 do. I mean, they're heavy hitters, of course, because they're golems, but you know. Psych yourself up. No, I was hoping you'd psych yourself up and waste a move or something, but he didn't. And sit down. Ah, thank God I made it. And here we go. So you go in, look here, and I believe you want to go in the one where the symbol is, which is this way. Or maybe not. I know there's a lot of puzzles in this area. Just don't remember what. Oh, right, yeah. I mean, you go up from this one, just from here. Do you not? Sorry, what? Do. This is different, right? Yeah, this is different. There we go. Luckily, you don't get any battles going across that area. That would be, you know, unfair. Anyway. Jellyman. Oh, these can change to, are these the ones that can morph into one of the characters, or is it not these ones? I'm not sure. Anyway, that is a lot of damage. I mean, it's needed, but bloody hell. That's a lot of damage. Yep. So you don't do as much when Bron goes cloned, but anyway. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Bam. And sit down. You do get a lot of experience for it at least, but it's not the point. Got about 9 heal-alls with Pierre. Lovely jubbly. As I said, you kind of get a boss battle. Yeah, there's nothing over that way, I was just making sure. Yeah, you kind of get a boss battle, but it's kind of just like a group of enemies. Anyway, that's not how it happened before. That'll do. Oh, hello. Of course you run away. Why wouldn't you? Lovely. Yep, I would. And I think this is one of those dungeons though, once you get to the end, I think the enemies stop. Do the enemies stop? I don't remember. I'm sure they do, but... Oh, fantastic. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I mean, these are possible to defeat before they clone, but of course they get whatever. I think they get whatever health the clone is. But, you know, so of course this is high defense now because it's Pierre clone. He's got very good armor on. Bum bum bum. I don't know if the Sword of Slumber will cause me to, you know, get put to sleep if Pierre attacks me, or the Pierre clone attacks me, because I don't know if the certain weapons you can equip and like the gimmicks you get with them affects the clones in any way. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but you know. Is this the bit with the boulders? Yes, it is. So I believe if you line yourself up with where the boulder is when the water comes down, you don't go down the hole that you get. There's a similar puzzle in Dragon Quest IV. Was it in chapter 5? I think so, because that's in separate chapters. I mean, it's called Chapters of the Chosen for a reason. Anyway, if I open it lined up there, will I be fine? No, because you have to open it there. So if I push that across to there, and then open this from here, should be fine, right? So you outsmart the system, ladies and gentlemen. There's also a boulder puzzle, kind of a boulder puzzle in bloody the next dungeon, which ends Act 2. Anyway, do I want to go up here now or later? I guess I'll go up here now. Anyway, got ourselves a chicken tikka masala again. Bum 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 bum. As long as he attacks with that and not bloody frizzle. But it's not called that in this, of course. Just like Sizz and Sizzle are Fireball and Firebane. But you know, that's fine, because this was just the English dubbed names for those said moves anyway. Oh, fantastic. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Lovely. Sword Edge Armor. I think that's the one where when you're attacked, it damages whoever attacks you. But I don't actually know if it can be equipped. Nope. So you can actually use the Ring of Flames. I forgot to mention that, but you know. And all the areas behind me I'll check out another time. Anyway, I think only the left area does this. The right area doesn't. I mean, obviously you'd think you're trapped in the room, but I mean, you'd find it if you was just randomly exploring anyway. I was just like, I was expecting 2 separate ways, to be honest, but anyway. Right, so I'm actually near the end now, but one of these, yeah, that one. So let's say one of them has something on them. But now this has appeared. Up it goes. So it's not the most difficult or longest of dungeons, but you know. I better get ready. For the boss. Or should I say enemy boss? Well, it's not an enemy boss because it's not like a boss battle with multiple of the same enemy. But, you know. Let's just say they're kind of major members of the Order of Light. I guess. Well, they're not any of the two cronies that go around with Jima, but you know, that's Jarmy and, well, Jarmy's the horse, but I don't remember the pig with the mace. I don't remember his name. But never mind. Come on, up we go. I don't know why there's like no bag or anything. You'd think they give me a bag, but anyway. Lovely jubbly. Right then, time to just leave. Even though I did kind of say there was a boss battle. Hold on a sec there, buddy. Sorry, but there are certain personages out there who don't want you to become king. So if you don't mind, I'll take that symbol of royalty from you. Shh. Don't talk too much. At any rate, give that us. Yep. So you've got Kandar and Shield Hippo. Now, Kandar is Robin Hood in other things. But yeah, Shield Hippo is going to be a normal enemy in the next dungeon. The next dungeon is pretty difficult. It's pretty long, so I'm going to be doing it on its own tomorrow. But you know, do 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 do. Let's see, use heal more to heal up much more damage than what is dealt to you. Well, to heal not as much, nowhere near as much damage as what's dealt to you, I should say. See, if he keeps on going on guard, it doesn't matter, does it? Because he won't attack me doing it that way. And Kandar does have a lot of health, but you know, he's dead now. See, it has about 100 health-ish. But of course, when it's not guarding, it goes down easily, but if not, then you know. Anyway, down it goes. So obviously that was that puzzle. And if I go to this area, nothing there. And as I said, I don't know if you still get monsters. You may still get monsters, so I'm going to have to, you know, do it like this. Yep, still get enemies, but that's fine. Because I want to explore these areas anyway, so. That's it. Turn into Pierre, why don't you? And you turn into Pierre, yep. Well, magic's out the equation, isn't it? But that's fine. That's it, you use an antidote that I've got there, but, you know, you heal your wounds, yeah. Sit down. See, Clone B was wasting their time healing themselves, they should have healed the other one, you know? That's the beauty of the boomerang, you see? You know, there was never this many clones. I didn't get this many Jellymen, you see, but, you know. Lovely jubbly. Oh, lovely. Strength, HP 8. Vivify, that is Zing / revive. It's basically the spell that, you know, brings everybody back to life. It's that spell. Is there actually anything here? No, there isn't. Didn't have to be a chest or anything, but you know. There's no need to do that then. So let's go. Obviously you had the chest up there. That's all pointless. Or is it? It may actually not be. We'll have to have a look anyway. A jelly man. Speed this up again, shall we? See, when it does that, it's just going to die quick. I mean, it's dead. I mean, it has close to 400 health. It has more health as the jelly than it does as the other characters. Because you just get the health. Well, it gets the health of that character that it clones. Because it can only clone monsters, so you know. But as I said, when it gets to Act 3, you get more human companions. Brongo's HP was cursed, was it? I see. And I have to remove the curse back in back at the church, up where the priest is. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Because I haven't got the thing for curse. One of the two characters I get does though, but you know. So when it does that, it goes down by 1 each time. That's fine, but anyway. Wait, can I use outside? Yes, I can now. I've faced the two douchebags. Anyway. So we go. So I know what these 3 spots are. So El Heaven. I'm not going to say the other one. It'll give away something and you'll be like, oh yeah. Wait, how comes it's not flickering red? He's still got the, yeah, he's still got the curse. I guess it only works on the world map or in dungeons. Let's remove this curse. I very, very, very rarely have to do this. I never have to do it. Nothing else, mate. So until I get back to that bit, you know. And yay! Phantom's gonna be the new king. Lovely jubbly. So there's actually going to be some bad events happening now before the last dungeon, so you know. Right. Oh, Phantom, good work, lad. You have brought to me the symbol of royalty. Now I can cede. I guess it kind of makes sense. Should be recede or whatever. Cede to you my throne with a clear and unclouded conscience. Chancellor, I trust that you will have no complaints on the subject. Complaints, sire? They were the slightest of reservations, sire. I was only thinking of the good of the country, you see? I see, anyhow. Phantom will be crowned Grand Varnir king. Well, I suppose I must inform the country of this. And the ceremony of ascension, I will personally take care of that as well. Well, there's much to do, so I'll be on my way. I'll take my leave now. That's odd. For being so against this, he's certainly very quick to please. My lords, oh dear, oh my lords. What's going on? My liege, Lady Bianca, Lord Phantom's wife. She's in labour. What? She's given birth? No, but she's about to. Wonderful. This must be a sign, a new king and a new prince all at once. Phantom, what are you doing here? Come along, quickly. Lord Phantom, this way, sire. Phantom, you're back. I'll try my best to give you a healthy baby. I love you, Phantom. Silence, please. A new life is about to be born. It is you and Lady Bianca's child. Of course it will turn out beautiful. Hey there, don't worry now. I don't look it, but I've got 3 of my own kids. Now come, let us leave this to the experts and let us wait downstairs. In this case, all a man can really do is pace aimlessly, eh? Phantom, settle down, take a breather. I know you're nervous and anxious, but you're wearing a hole into the floor. Ah, so the baby will be born soon, eh? A prince or a princess, whichever it is. Oh, it will be glorious. I think you talked to Sancho? Oh, young master, I came as soon as I heard. Ah, but waiting around like this, it reminds me so much of when you, young master, was born. When you were born, it must have been the happiest moment in Lord Papus's life. Sire, are you alright? I am fine. Can I not go yet, mate? Is that what you're saying? I want to move to the left. Thank you. Ah, so the baby will be born soon, eh? A prince or princess, blah, 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 blah. Yep. I've spoken to everybody now, come on. Nothing else I can do. You'll soon be a father, Lord Phantom. Here we go. Lord Phantom, your wife, sire. She's given birth. Young master, congratulations. Don't just stand there gawking, get in there. Now, this is the only game I've played where you actually get a storyline with a life like this. That's why the game's so good. Anyway, Lady Bianca did well, my liege. See a bouncing baby boy and a cute little girl. They had twins, Lord Phantom. Oh, you are one of the luckiest men alive, sire. The little boy's eyes look just like yours, Lord Phantom. So kind and gentle. And so magical. And the little girl, she looks just as her mother. When she grows older, she'll surely be a great beauty. Hang on. I'll be back in a second. Back. Right. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, Phantom, I try my best, my love. Well, are you going to praise me or not? Yes. Thank you. Phantom, these are our children. What should we do about their names? I'd prefer if you name them, if you don't mind. Now, what should we name the boy? I'll let you guess as I type it in. What should we name our daughter? I'm going to go with Isabella. It is a lovely name. Spike and Isabella, they're different, but such beautiful names. So our son will be Spike and our daughter will be Isabella, darling. Spike and Isabella. I hope that peace comes by the time these two grow up. I feel just a little tired, so I'll just nap a little, alright? Good night, Phantom. I'm so happy for us. A new king, a new prince, and a new princess are born. This news spreads quickly all throughout the land. The people rejoiced from the bottom of their hearts that Papus' son was alive and over Ojarin's decision to crown Phantom King. And so, within the day, a new king of Grandvarnia was to be born. At this point, I was like, too good to be true anyway. Morning, Phantom. I slept so well last night. How about you? Today's your ascension ceremony, isn't it? I'm so proud of you. There they go. Yapping away. As all newborns do. Lord Phantom, this way, sire. Good, you're here, Phantom. Friends, listen now to this proclamation. Some of you may already know, but the one standing beside me is the son of our late King Papus. I plan this day to give Phantom the throne of Grandvarnia. Phantom, kneel before me. Child of Grandvarnia and son of the legendary Papus, Phantom. By this sanction under God, I hereby relinquish my throne unto you. Now, Phantom, take your place upon the throne. Witness the birth of Grandvarnia's new king. Hooray for King Phantom! Hooray for the ascension of Lord Phantom! Glory upon Grandvarnia! Hooray for King Phantom! My Lord Phantom, you must go and greet your subjects now. King Phantom, where are you going? Your subjects are downstairs. I know that. Oh, I can't even turn to these guys, Athena. Oh, salute the new king, His Royal Highness Phantom. Here we go. I like how Jiren's still wearing bloody... No, all the king stuff for now. Hooray for King Phantom. My lord, the people of our grand nation await you at the bottom of those stairs. This is all automatic. There's Sancho. The wait was long, fellow Granvarnians, but behold, your new king has come. King Phantom. Hooray for the new king. Hooray for King Phantom. Young Master, no, King Phantom. Congratulations, sire. See, he's going to keep on bloody calling him Young Master, even when he's king. I've never been so happy in my life. And that day, celebrations and festivities were held all throughout the night. Some sang in joy, some danced, but all displayed their appreciation for the new king. However, and I was like, yep. Menacing music. So everybody's asleep now. No more wine. They're all drunk. I mean, this music, you know, it just made me think, oh damn, what's happened? See, you could probably guess exactly where I'm going. Yep, to Bianca. But what is this? So if I go over to here, go out here, go back in, and go to leave this area, and go back through here, the faint sound of a baby crying can be heard from the inner chambers of the palace. His kids are here, however. Here we go. My liege, I am so very sorry, but the Queen, Lady Bianca, she's been kidnapped by monsters. All I could do was to calm your children and hide them from harm, but the Queen, oh, forgive me, sire. Young Master, King Phantom, the palace was oddly quiet, so I came to investigate. Is there something wrong? No, it can't be. The Queen, Lady Bianca? Dear God, this is just like that day 20 years ago. No, we mustn't let history repeat itself. Young Master, come on, we must wake up all of the palace guards now, and we shall rescue the Queen. So this is exactly what happened with Pappas and Phantom and Martha. As soon as Phantom was born, Martha was taken. But why are all the children, or why are all the wives and the mothers of the children being taken? This can't be a coincidence. Anyway, so what you're saying is that the monster struck when everyone was sleeping. Anyway, just a quick question. Who can you not see around these tables? Yes, sire, but Lady Bianca said that she felt an evil presence and she bid me hide away with her children. But odd, sire, how could we be so drunken as to all have fallen asleep? Although, if someone had slipped a sleeping drug into the wine, a possibility, and where is the Chancellor? He hasn't been around for hours. There we go. Has anyone here seen the Chancellor? Normally in crisis like this I would ask the Chancellor as to what steps need to be taken, but... King Phantom, I know how you must feel. No matter what it takes, we must rescue the Queen. Guards, search the castle. Young Master, I mean King Phantom, we will find the Queen, I am sure of it. So yep, we have to go to the final dungeon of Act 2. My lord, yes sire, this is the Chancellor's chambers. Go in here. We find the flying shoes. Brongo got the flying shoes. Now if I leave the castle and use the flying shoes, it'll take me to an area that will lead me to the tower, which is the final dungeon of Act 2. Do 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 do. Do. Here we go. Over to this area. Go in here, you get a nice little inn. Plus this. It was a while ago, but I saw a group of monsters heading quickly to the north. It might just be me, but I thought I saw a human figure mixed in with those creatures. Could that be the Chancellor? I wonder. I don't know where you're from, but let me tell you this. Stay away from the northern mountains, for it is said that vicious creature inhabits a great tower upon that mountain. I will admit though, the boss battle you get in the top of the tower, it's very satisfying to beat them. Now I will say it's not Jima. I mean, you know, I'd love to defeat that bitch, but he's too strong even at this level. I will not be going after that bitch yet. But it is a very important member of the Order of Light, nonetheless. But anyway. 70 gold coins? Bloody hell. You rip me off, why don't you? Anyway. Time to leave. And there we go. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Dragon Quest V. And in the next episode, I will be ending Act 2 by going up to the tower in the northern mountains. This is all the way past Gran Varnier. Gran Varnier is to the southeast. The forest you can see there is Gran Varnier. But yes, I'll be going to the tower in the northern mountains in order to try and track down and save Bianca. But when I get to the top of the tower, if I find Bianca, will it already be too late? Or will something else tragic happen that'll keep Phantom and Bianca apart? You'll have to find out tomorrow, and I'll also see you later when I stream Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, and go through chapters 9 and 10 on the Clashing difficulty. But until then, for massive thumbs up, what I've got to say to you now is goodbye and good night.